The cathedral city of Norwich, dignified and genteel, the heartland of East Anglia, not known as a venue for big fight action, but that changes tonight.
Between in the red corner, wearing the gold trunks, coming from Margate. From 6 professional contests, he has 5 wins, 4 wins by KO with 1 loss, and weighed in at 10 stone, 1 3/4 pounds. Please welcome Danny Stevens. And across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the red trunks, coming from Walthamstow, undefeated as a professional in 7 contests. 2 of those wins coming by way of KO, weighing in at 10 stone, 3 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Martin Holgate. Your timekeeper of this contest, Mr. Peter McCann, the referee, Mr. Ian John Lewis, and this is 4 3-minute rounds.
This Martin Holgate has brought an army of fans across from Walthamstow. He's a big ticket seller. Pretty boy, they call him. And he's got a pretty record, all right. 7 fights, 7 wins, 2 inside the distance. London ABA light welterweight finalist in '94, turned pro the following year. Hasn't had too many fights, not been too busy, but a lot of people think a lot of him.
There's a nice little match-up here. Stevens has only got the 1 loss in 6 fights. He was a decent amateur himself.
Better of the right hands came from Stevens there. Yeah, Stevens in the yellow trunks won 3 national schoolboy titles.
So Stevens has boxing ability, obviously, from the amateur success. He's tall and rangy. You would expect him to use them qualities, keep nice and upright, use the jab, plenty movement.
Holgate might be a little rusty. He hasn't fought for 8 months, since July of last year, when he outpointed Liverpool southpaw John Smith for 4 rounds at Bethnal Green.
Stevens is just going to carry on using the jab, just try and pick Holgate off at long range. And I think it's Holgate's job. He's got to try and slip that lead and get in close and start working inside.
Good left of the body to finish that flurry from Holgate.
It's better work inside for Holgate. He's got to try and get past that long lead and work when he's in close.
Looks like both have got a healthy respect for the other's punches, and rightly so. Both have got good jabs.
Stevens now just getting more and more drawn in to a fight. He's got to be better for him, I would think, to keep it at long range, use his reach.
So an even first round. So Danny Stevens with a wealth of experience there. Bobby Neal leaning in front of him, the former British featherweight champion. Just outside the ring, you can see him there. Charlie Magri, former world flyweight champion. So no shortage of experience there.
A wealth of experience in his corner. What can he do? Can he do what they tell him to do?
How'd you score that first round?
Hey, it was a closer round. I think Holgate maybe just landed the cleaner punches, maybe just squeezed that one in. But it's certainly a close round. Stevens has got to start using that jab.
Because he's tall for like, well, the 5'10" as opposed to 5'6½". Maybe he should make that reach count. Oh, yes. There's a left hook that did it. And Holgate in all sorts of trouble. He'll get up all right, but that hurt.
That was a very good punch. Got a lot of leverage into that left hook. And he was hurt there, Holgate.
Wild swing and a follow-up. He's got to control himself a little better, Stevens. It's the first time Holgate's been down in his career. And he's at 6s and 7s at the moment, but the trouble is Stevens isn't composed and he's missed a bit of a chance at the moment.
Yes, Holgate's just trying to spoil, he's trying to grab, using his survival instincts there. Stevens has got to try and find a clean punch. He's just looking for the big one a little too much. He's got to use his jab, get a range, and then start letting the punches go.
Holgate's lost all confidence, you can see. Just looking to hang on at the moment. Completely thrown by that left hook. And Stevens still missing his chance.
Yes, he was just reaching there. He tried the left hook again, but he was out of distance. Got to throw the jab, get his range, then step in and let the left hook go. But Holgate hasn't recovered well from that. He hasn't really started fighting back yet. This is better. Now he's starting to throw some punches, Holgate.
Must be a sense of frustration for Stevens now. He knows he had his man nearly gone and he's not been able to capitalize.
Yes, he's just got to, he hasn't got to get too frustrated. He found the opportunity once, so he can do it again. He just hasn't got to try too hard.
Hard round for Holgate, and Stevens wins it. Well, he's looking intent now, and one left hook early on in that second round changed the fight so far.
Yes, he found the punch. You see a lot of leverage there. There's plenty distance in between. It was a long punch, but that was a good one. Nicely timed, just dipped to his left, got the power there, got the leverage, and landed perfectly.
Four-rounder. Moved into the second half. It was originally scheduled to be 6, but it's been cut down, and Holgate's got to get working now, otherwise his unbeaten record is going to go.
A decent left hook there from Holgate, who I think's got to close the distance down. We saw what Stevens can do at range, so Holgate's got to keep inside and just work hard there.
Better shot from Holgate. And the left jab too. This is the best work he's produced in the fight so far.
This is better from Holgate. He's starting to get busier, let his punches go. This is keeping Stevens off balance, and this is better.
Hanging his head a little there, Stevens. And Holgate welcomed the opportunity, and this is, well, it's a different fight altogether in the third round.
Yes, Holgate's starting, his head starting to drop, so he's using he's losing the advantage of height by doing that. He's got to keep upright and start throwing the jab, keep it at distance.
Yes, and eventually he's worn him down. Accumulation of punches doing the trick. He says he's okay.
But this is good from Holgate now. He's really wearing him down. Lots of punches coming in now, and he's got Stevens in trouble.
Yeah, this is going to be a very long last minute for Danny Stevens. Holgate looking to finish it off now. And the timing is spot on from Holgate. And he's looking the part.
Yes, he's really got his momentum now as he's rolling forward, letting the punches go. Got to keep this pressure on, Holgate.
Oh, yes. Straight right. And this could be very near the end now. He's got his wits about him, and can he haul himself up? Just about. No. Seen enough. Quite right. Holgate's come off the floor, and it's a good victory for him. Victory number 8. A 100% record. It looked precarious for a while, but in the end, he's done the trick.
Yes, he did well to come back. He went down heavily when Stevens hit him on that left hook, but that was a good round. He really changed it around, changed his tactics, closed the distance down, and kept the pressure on Stevens, and that worked so well for him. Looked a much different fighter when he come rolling forward, letting the punches go. This is the first knockdown. Nice little short left uppercut, and then the right hand to the side of the head. He kept the pressure on, just started to wear Stevens down, and there's the right hand on the chin for the second knockdown.
So a real confidence booster for Martin Holgate, particularly as he had to come off the floor to win, and in the end he finished in convincing style. He'd worn Stevens down, and in the end it was a night of celebration for Martin Holgate. He enjoyed it, as well he might, but for a while it looked very dodgy indeed. Here's the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes 33 seconds of the third round, the referee has stopped the contest. Danny Stevens in no position to continue. The winner, and still undefeated as a professional, now has a record of 8-0, Martin Holgate.
8 out of 8. Going to see an awful lot more of Martin Holgate.
And your appreciation, please, Danny Stevens.
Back to Glenn and Simon Reed shortly. Neville Brown's watching with myself and Barry McGuigan tonight. Word about the stoppage by the referee there first, Neville, please.
Yeah, very good refereeing, very good. Fight was close up until then, 1 knockdown each, and Holgate proved well to come off the canvas and come back and take the pressure to Stevens, I believe it's Stevens, and excellent finish. Right hand finished it, referee stepped in.
Barry, he's building a little record now.
He certainly is. That's knockout number 3. He's not noted as a puncher, but he showed power there, and that was impressive.
So well done to him. We'll watch his future progress from here. We're at the Norwich Sports Village here. John Thaxton is the main attraction here, and they are certainly packing them in here to see.